All right, we are about ready to get started. This is Carlsbad versus La Jolla United Gold, which I believe is their B team. Both teams coming in today with records of 1-1 in the tournament. All right, coming out to start things off is going to be Coleman on the sprint. Looks like Julian's beside him with Rowan, Finley, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be Cole. It's going to be there beside him. There's Julian. There's Coleman on the sprint. And we're off. Going to be Coleman wins the sprint. Back to Julian. Julian with the ball at the point. Julian starts off early with a shot off the crossbar. And it's going to be ball under our ball. Good hustle. Cole over to Rowan on the far side. Rowan, nice pass back inside. And that is going to be, I believe, Finley. Good start. 1-0 Carlsbad. It's going to be Coleman defending up top. Ordinary. And it's going to be Cole here at set D. And ball under. Cole with the takeaway. Cole looks up. Gets it up the pool to Julian. Julian just loses it. And it's going to be Finley that comes up with the rebound. Leaf looks up the pool to Rowan on the right side. Rowan feeds it in to Coleman. Coleman turns, shoots, and scores. It's a 2-0. With 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Rowan defending, pushing him way down the pool. Nice. Julian anticipating, jumps that pass up to Rowan. See if Rowan gets the cook here. Rowan takes it out. Julian on the sprint, on the drive. Rowan to Julian. Julian capitalizes. Brings us Score of 3-0. I believe that's 3 assists now by Rowan on all 3 goals. Again, Rowan, strong defense, pushing him way down the water. And that's going to be Reed on the far side. And Finley coming up with the steal. Oh, nice pass by Julian, looks in, and we draw the 5-meter. It's going to be a 5-meter. Sounds like Rowan is going to take the 5-meter. And Rowan with a shot just wide. Oh, and Julian with a great defensive stuff right there. Another one by Julian, and this time he comes up with a steal. And he is off to the races. Take it on in. Take care of business. Oh, Julian gets it out. Finley on the far side. Finley fires it and puts it in. And that was going to be an assist by Reed on that one. Great ball movement, started by the defensive pressure from Julian. Finley defending up top. Oh, almost comes up with a steal. An offensive foul. Julian gets it quick, pops, and he's off to the races. Julian gets it back out to Finley. Finley with a shot just off the side, and looks like we may be racing for it. And Reed with the hustle play comes up with it, and into Finley. Finley tries to tip it in. Goalie gets lucky and just keeps it out of the goal. It's going to be Julian defending on the near side. And that is going to be Rowan. It jumps the passing lane, gets the steal, and that's going to be Finley with another shot. And I believe that's a hat trick already for Finley. Going to be Reed defending. And Cole forcing him way outside here. Great defensive pressure. And that is going to be Reed jumping the passing lane. Almost comes up with a steal. Did he just tell you that was a change of possession? No. Oh, nice pass up. It's going to be Benson getting in front. Good defense. Ordinary. Reed looking in. And a little better spacing. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. So 5-0 after one. I like it. We're at the dance club. Looks like Benson coming over to start the second quarter on the sprint. All right, Benson, wave to everybody. Go get it, buddy. With Reed, Liam, Coleman, and Charlie. And Benson wins the sprint. Back to Reed. Reed over to Coleman. Coleman drops it in to Liam. Liam going to work. Oh, great pass over to Charlie. Charlie puts it in for the goal. Liam recognizing the drop and getting it over to the right player, and Charlie capitalizing. Great ball movement. Awesome play. And that's going to be Reed defending way up top. Ordinary. Ball's in. Liam jumps it. And swarms with Charlie coming up with the steal. Leaf down the right side to Benson. Benson looking to feed it inside. Liam goes to work just off the top crossbar. Charlie defending over on the far side. Up to Liam. And Liam causes the turnover. It's like Reed came away with the steal. Up to Charlie. Charlie leading the break. And rises up. Some pressure from behind. Good play by the goalie. Ball's up to Liam defending on the wing. Over to Benson. Benson pushes him way out wide here. Great defensive pressure again. And that's going to be a shot clock violation, our ball. Leaf comes out to take it. Ball's up to Reed on the right side. Reed into Coleman. Coleman with the shot just off the bar. Again, I like seeing the quick decisions, movements towards the goal. And that's going to be an exclusion on them. We're going to be a man up. Ball's into Charlie. Charlie over to Reed. Reed fires and puts it in. Coach Nico pointing out, good opportunity. Even though we scored the goal, good opportunity to get it back across for an even better shot. Not quite sure what the call was there, but minor cheating on our part. Again, Benson pressing this guy way out to the side. Good pressure, nowhere for him to go with the ball. Everybody else pressing tight, and Coleman jumps it. Coleman coming up with the steal, leading the break. Coleman with a skip shot, puts it in for the goal. Everybody getting into the action today. That's going to be 8-0. Be Reed defending up top now. Ball comes in. Liam, big hands up. Out to Charlie defending. Again, big press outside. Forces a bad shot. Liam comes up with it, looks up the pool. Leaf, good pass over on the left. Up to Liam on the wing. Liam to Coleman at the point. Coleman over to Charlie. Charlie with a shot. Good save by their goalie. And I believe that was Reed causing the bad pass. And Charlie comes up with it. Causes a 24 or 30-second shot clock violation. I'm not sure where the 24 came from. Basketball. Sorry. Ball's into Liam. Liam rises up and fires it into the net. That's going to be Liam with the goal, and I believe the entry from Benson on that one. Got a score of 9-0 with 47 seconds to go in the first half. Ordinary foul there. Falls in. Coleman gets to the steal. Benson working it in to Liam. Liam back out to Reed. Reed into Charlie. Charlie gathers it and puts it in for the goal. .13 seconds to go in the half. And score is 10-0. Ordinary. Great defensive pressure. They are not able to get a shot off before the half. And that will take us to halftime. Score of 10-0. Great first half. Team play all the way around. We're going to have some commercials by somebody. And we'll be back soon. Out with them. All right, we're coming out for the second half. And it looks like Benson is going to sprint to start the second half with Rowan, Finley, Cole, and looks like Julian on the far side. And Benson gets to the sprint. 3 for 3 so far today. Good way for us to start each quarter. Over to Finley on the wing. Finley feeds it over to Julian. Julian feeds it in to Cole. Cole back out to Finley at the wing. Finley fires in just off the corner of the goal. And Benson hustles to get the rebound. It's going to be a foul on them. to Rowan. Julian at the point. Julian feeds it into Cole. See if Cole can go work. Coleman. Cole rises up and puts it into the net. Cole defending. Forces the pass. Julian almost gets to it. Julian with another tip and comes up with a steal on it. Julian looks down the pool, leads it to Rowan. Great pass down the pool to Rowan. Rowan rises up, and goalie tips it, so it's going to be our ball at the 2-meter. And Benson starting us off on the 2-meter. Up to Finley. Finley across the pool to Rowan. Rowan back up to Julian at the wing. Julian up to Finley. Finley back over to Julian. Julian fires, hits the top of the crossbar, and Benson with a strong presence to get the rebound and draws the 5-meter. All right, Benson, make it count, buddy. Benson, move up. Still looks like he's a little far back. And Benson just a little bit high on it. Still feels like our boys are starting that 5 meters way too far back. They should set up a little closer and make the official tell them to scoot back. Oh, what a play by Leaf to keep that out of the goal. Oh, and we've got a red card on somebody for La Jolla. So number 12 is now out of the game. And Finley with a move out to Benson. Benson up top to Cole. Cole trying to feed it in to Rowan. Rowan with a great job getting the ball out to Julian. Julian puts it in for the goal. Great job by Rowan getting to that and putting it back outside. Looks like we've got Charlie coming in for Rowan. Benson, great pressure up here, forcing him way out. And another shot clock violation. Great team defense. Finley feeds it down to Benson. Benson looks into Julian. Julian off the side. Another strong shot. It's going to be Cole defending on the far side. Up to Julian at the top defending. And looks like Finley comes up with a steal on the side. Finley looks up the pool to Julian. Julian all alone. And that's going to draw a 5-meter. And Julian off the side again. Oh, and Leaf with a great save. Leaf looks up the pool to Julian. Julian tips it ahead to Finley. Finley puts it in for the goal. Puts us at a score of 13-0. Finley defending. Over to the near side here is going to be Benson. Benson, again, just pressing this guy all the way back. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. Leaf comes out to get it. Leaf up to Julian. Julian into Cole. Cole with the ball under. And I believe we've got 4 seconds to go here. And they are going to hold on to it into the quarter. 13-0 after 3. All right, about to start the 4th quarter. Looks like Rowan coming out for the sprint with Coleman, Liam, Reed, and Charlie on the far side. And 4 for 4 on sprints. Rowan gets to it easily. Ball's back to Coleman. Coleman feeds it into Liam. Liam cooks and puts it in. Ordinary foul. And Reed comes up with a steal, and that's going to be an exclusion, so we are a man up. Reed's going to drive it in. All alone. Keep coming with it, Reed. Reed looks out to Coleman. Coleman skips it in. Again, Coleman with a goal with the assist from Reed there. Coleman coming out to press the ball to start with.
He was like, he just got a nice sweater. Yeah.
Set. That's going to be Liam defending at set. And ordinary foul. Ball's out to Rowan defending on the side. Rowan pressing all the way out to the side of the pool. And that's going to be another shot clock violation. Leaf gathers it, looks up the pool. Gets it up to Coleman at the point. Coleman to the near side to Rowan. Rowan feeds it into Reed. Reed looks across to Charlie. Charlie with the move, the shot, and the goal. Again, goal by Mr. Charlie Grant. An assist by Reed. Again, Coleman defending up top. Ordinary foul. And Charlie tries to jump the passing lane there. Almost comes up with it. Back up top to Coleman. Coleman called for minor cheating. Reed called for minor cheating. And shot sails high. Leaf wanted to get it up to Charlie. Gets it up to Coleman. Coleman into Liam. Liam rises up and throws it into the back of the net. That's a good look at Liam getting up out of the water and throwing it down. Minor cheating. Charlie defending on the wing. Called for minor cheating. And Liam keeps them from getting the shot off. Great defense again. Liam up to Coleman. Coleman with a strong move around. Loses it. or tries to get it back to Liam. Liam gathers it back into Coleman. Coleman shoots it for some reason. I think we could have worked around for a little better shot there. And we are called for major cheating. So we're a man down for a short period. Oh, great defensive recovery. Charlie prevents the shot, and Liam comes up with a steal. Great hustle there by Charlie. Falls up to Rowan on the far side. Rowan up top to Liam. Liam over to Coleman. Coleman feeds it into Reed. Reed it set, turns, and scores. Good ball movement. Found the open pass. Put it in for the goal. Going to be 21 seconds to go in the game. And shot off the goal, and that is going to be the end of the game. And Carlsbad pitches the shutout, 18-0. All right, that puts us playing for 5th place, coming up at, I believe, 12-something. There's going to be 2 games in between, and then we will be back for the 5th place game in just a little bit. Question for you real quick. On the red card, what was the I just didn't see it.
He said
Oh, I got you. Okay, so it wasn't physical. It was
no.
I got you.
And it can be, but typically, right, for physical, it would be a misconduct.
Gotcha.
But for any line of verbal, it's a
I was filming. I just didn't see what it was. So curious. Thank you. All right. Let's get the handshake here. Say hi to your followers, guys. Everybody say hi to your fans. Say hi to fans, guys. There they are. It's a good-looking group of kids right there. Victorious coaches making their way out. All right. We will be back in